Hello, I'm Courtney, what's up, and today I'm going to be doing Crackpot theories on the Tower of Dawn cover. So the Tower of Dawn cover came out today, and I was trying really hard not to look at it because I thought about doing a cover reaction video, but then I gave in to temptation and looked at it. But the cover for Tower of Dawn is here, and if you have no idea what Tower of Dawn is, I made a whole video about it. I'll link it in the description box down below. But long story short, it's basically Empire Storms, and this is the 5th book in the Throne of Glass series, by the way, but it's Empire of Storms, the Cowell Westfall edition. If you have forgotten about the fact that Cowell Westfall does not make an appearance in Empire Storms, that's okay. Empire Storms came out like 50 years ago, so like, understandable. But he is indeed not present in Empire Storms, so Sarah decided to write a novella about what he was doing while Elaine and the squad were suffering, but the novella turned out to be a novel, so Tower of Dawn is now becoming a thing. In my Tower of Dawn video where I discussed my thoughts and feelings about this whole situation happening, I talked a lot about how I'm not sure how to feel about this because I'm not the biggest fan of Cowell, and here I am like 2 months later and I still don't know how to feel about this happening. But I'll explain my thoughts and feels on this in the cover later. Right now, I'm going to show you all the cover if you haven't seen it already. I'm going to show it to you all right now. So before I get started on talking about my thoughts and my theories, last night I was on Tumblr because, you know, I'm very active on there. You should totally follow me. My username is CCHcutie. It's in the description box down below. But I follow a lot of Throne of Glass and ACOTAR blogs, and a lot of people were sharing their excitement on it and trying to figure out, you know, what's going to be on the cover. And a lot of people surprisingly wanted Cowell to be on the cover. And I did not realize that so many people actually like the guy because, you know, I'm not a fan of him and I was just really shocked by it. But now after seeing the official cover for Tower of Dawn, I'm kind of disappointed like everyone else that Cowell isn't on there because this cover is just really plain and boring and I'm not a fan. Let's be real here. The UK cover for Tower of Dawn is so much better than the US, and usually I like the US version better, not because I'm an American, but I don't know, they're just usually better. There's just something about the UK ones that I just usually don't like. I don't know what it is, but I usually prefer the US. But on the UK cover, it looks like fireworks in the background, while on the US, there's just like a bunch of buildings. I might as well start talking about these buildings since I brought them up. So there's a bunch of little buildings, and they all go up to this one big building, which I'm assuming is the palace where the king or whoever is the ruler lives. And I'm assuming that all these buildings in this place that's in the background is the place where Cowell's supposed to go with Nesrin. I forgot the place they're going to though. Isn't it somewhere in the south? But then there's like all those little buildings and palace, but then there's like something here. Do you see it? What the heck is that? There's like, it looks like ruins or something. I don't know. It looks so weird. I just want to know what this building is. Is it like ruins or a temple? Like what these buildings are under moss. There's like something right there. And I don't know. It looks different from everything else. And I feel like it could be important. But you really can't see much of it though, because then there's this stupid symbol. What the heck is this? So when I first saw this cover, I, honest to God, thought that this symbol was like the symbol of Athena, because if you didn't know, the goddess of wisdom, Athena's symbol is indeed an owl, and that's shown a lot throughout Percy Jackson. And when I saw this, I was like, are they bringing Greek mythology into this book? Obviously they're not, because Throne of Glass has a different type of mythology. I forgot what it is though. Like, they believe in the gods, but it's not the Greek gods. But that's not important. But I really did think this was the symbol of Athena. But I don't think the symbol of Athena looks that, I don't want to say cool, but it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't look that fierce, I guess. To me, in a way, it kind of looks like a shield. Because, like, it's in the shape of a shield. And shields usually have something on there that's a symbol. Like, with Percy, for example, he has a shield in the PGO series. And on his shield, there's, like, memories of previous battles. And then Thalia from PGO has a shield, and it has, like, Medusa's head engraved on it. So, like, usually shields have important stuff on it. So, like, maybe this could be a shield. The more I look at this cover, the more I dislike it. Because there's literally nothing to theorize except for that shield or whatever it is. And the buildings. And then, oh, it's even worse on the UK cover now thinking about it. Because it's the shield. I'm going to call that a shield. And then, but the UK cover has the fireworks though, and that just makes it so much prettier. And I also really like the blue on the UK one. The blue on the US, I don't like it a lot. Okay, but the more I look at the blue on the US cover though, the more I'm just like, okay, but this looks like mist. Like, there's something wrong with this blue. Because, like, the blue, it keeps going and then it kind of stops over halfway on the shield, you know, you see, and then there's just the buildings on top. So, like, I don't think this blue is normal. I don't know what else to talk about with these two covers. Man, why do these have to be so boring? I'm really hoping, I'm now honestly one of those people just be like, okay, but Cowl better be on the back cover though, because I hate to say this, but I'm disappointed with this cover. I just hope and pray that Sarah doesn't disappoint me with this book. Because I'm scared for this book. I'm really scared. Because I'm not a fan of Cowl. He and we've had a rocky relationship. And this book will determine my feelings on him, okay? And I'm scared. And this cover isn't good, so I'm really, really scared now that this book isn't gonna be good either. But I think that's all I have to say for this Crackpot theories video today. Man, these weren't even really theories. I feel like this was more like judging in a way. Thank you all so much for watching this video though. I hope you all enjoy it. If you have real serious theories for this cover, please let me know in the comments down below. We can discuss. But I am Courtney and I'll see you all next time with a new video soon. So I will see you then. So, bye!